Hello everyone, I am back finally. I've been MIA the past couple weeks. I've been sick. My son got something on the last day of the school year and infected me. So I said when I get enough mojo, I was going to come back and do another makeup video, of course. It's going to be on this look that you see. And if you would like to see how I did this look, then stay tuned. But this video is going to be kind of choppy because I've had a lot of interruptions due to my son being out of school. So yeah, I hope you guys get something out of this video anyway. I really do love this look, and I just had to, try to salvage the video. So I will see you guys soon. Okay, as you can see, I've already began to work. So far I had used the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And as a base, I applied the MILANI Shadow Ice Pencil in Green Safari. And I really do love these pencils. They're really creamy, and I'm a person that has oily skin and my lids get really oily too. And these last a really long time without creasing, and I can use a good amount of it. So I highly recommend these. I do have the NYX or NYX Jumbo pencils, and I have problems with creasing, and I don't have that problem with these pencils. So I do highly recommend these pencils. And that's what I have applied already as a base, and I had faded it going upward. And so next I'm going to grab my SUGARPILL Cosmetics palette, and this is a Sweetheart palette. And I don't know why this does that every time I show this palette. It starts fading into dark yellow or something, but I'm going to be using the bright pink, the green, and the blue shade that you see. And the pink one is Dolly Pop, the blue is After Party, and the green shade is Midori. So I'm going to grab a fluffy brush. Excuse me. I'm going to grab my 217, and I'm going to apply Dolly Pop as my background color. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about getting this extremely dark right now because I'm going to go back and apply more color as needed as I continue to work. So next I'm going to grab my MILANI Just Perfect shadow, and this is one of the newest shadows I believe that they carry, and it's a powder, one of their powder eyeshadows, and this is like a pretty soft, I would say like a forest green color. And I'm going to apply that to the lid. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. shader brush and just pack this color on. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much satisfied with that. Now I'm going to grab my SUGARPILL palette again, and I'm going to grab the blue shade, the After Party right here, and I'm going to apply that between the blue and the green and the pink that I put there. And I'm just going to grab my Coastal Scents fluffy brush and just apply this color right in the crease. And I'm also going to take it inward and apply this blue right in the inner corner. And just continue to blend. Okay, so next I'm going to grab my fluffy brush again and apply some more of the pink and mix it with the blue. And as a highlight, I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild Color Icon palette, and this one is in Comfort Zone. And I'm going to use this shade right here as a highlight. It's kind of like a champagne shade. And I'm going to apply it and then drag it down into the purple. I know I said purple, but the blue and the pink mixed together made like a purple color. That's why I said purple, but I just wanted to clarify that before I confuse somebody. Okay, so next I'm going to grab my SUGARPILL Cosmetics palette again, and I'm going to grab Dolly Pop and reapply the pink shade. Okay, so next I'm going to grab my fluffy brush again, and I'm going to apply a little bit more of the After Party. And I'm also going to use a black from the I Heart Matte palette, and this is by Wet n Wild. And I'm going to put a little bit of it in the crease to darken it. I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush and just darken it a little bit on the outer corner. Not too much. And then I'm going to use the brush that I used for the blue and just soften it up. Okay, now that those are fairly even, excuse me, I'm going to grab this NICKA K pencil, and it's an highlight crayon. And this one is in Safari. It's pretty much the same color as the MILANI Shadow Ice pencil, but I'm going to use this for the lower lash line. I'm just going to grab a cotton fluff and just hold my eye down, and I'm just going to line it. And then I'm going to grab an angled brush, an angled liner brush, and just apply a little bit of the color on there and just get closer to the lash line with it. Okay, so next I'm going to grab this MILANI shadow again, and I'm going to get a small pencil brush, or you can grab a small detail brush, and I'm just going to apply it on top of the pencil. Next I'm going to grab my SUGARPILL palette again, and I'm going to use Midori. I know. I'm just going to tell you something real quick. This video has had so many interruptions that it's not even funny. So I just went ahead and did some things to just go ahead and go with the flow of the video. I pretty much showed you all that you needed to know to finish up the eyes. I lined my eyes with the Maybelline Ultra Liner, and I lined my waterline with this Perfect Liner pencil, and this is from Amuse. It's just a soft black pencil, and I got this from cherryculture.com. And that's pretty much, all that I did with the eyes while I was off camera. And I also applied false lashes, and I used the number 7s by Kiss. So now I'm just going to go ahead and move forward and tell you, what I did with the rest of my face. I set my foundation with the MAC Studio Fix, and it looks like this. And I am in W45. And layered on top of that, I use my Black Radiance press powder, and this is in Warm Hazel. Looks like this. And I like to use this because I like the way it makes my skin look flawless. So that's the reason why I do it. You don't have to use two powders. It's just something that I like to do. And for cheeks, I use the CoverGirl Queen Collection, and this is a bronzer, and this is in Ebony Bronze, and that's what I did a little bit of contouring with. And I used the blush on top of that as well, and I used this Black Radiance blush, and this is in Spice Ginger, and that's what I layered on top of it. It's just a pretty rosy pink shade. For lips, I used I guess I would just say a generic lip pencil. This came out of a beauty kit that you get during Christmas time, like at CVS. It was just in one of the kits that I picked up, and it's just a bright hot pink lip pencil. I'm not sure if you can see it, and that's what I lined my lips with. And I also applied this Revlon lipstick. It is number 030, and it's called Fuchsia. It's not showing up, but basically it's just a hot pink lipstick, pretty much the same color of my shirt. And on top of that, I use this LA Colors lip gloss, and it has glitter in it, and it is called Fuchsia. And I picked this up at Family Dollar, I believe, and it just has, some pretty sparkles to it, so that's what I decided to layer on top, because I love to wear lip gloss with my lipstick, because my lips just get too dry, so I have to have lip gloss on top of it. And one more thing before I forget, I use this baked blush, and it's called Luminoso by MILANI. And that's what I use to add a little bit of light underneath my eye for highlight. This blush is a little bit too light for me to, apply as a cheek color. But I like to use it as a highlight, and it is called Luminoso. It's just a pretty soft, peachy shade. I don't know if it's going to pick up, but it's really gorgeous. But that's what I like to use as a highlight. I just, put it on my hand and then just apply it, so that way it's not too ashy, for my skin tone. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm just sorry that this video is just like all out of whack, but sometimes you just got to work with what you have. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you try out this look. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care and God bless.